Let's talk about before you microneedle. Before you microneedle, you're gonna take some precautions in making sure that you're not exfoliating your skin. Stop your retinol, I'd say at least like 3, probably 5 days to be safe before you microneedle, and anything else that will irritate your skin or has any sort of harsh chemicals and exfoliants in it. You wanna stay away from those before and also after you microneedle. It's been 5 days since I microneedled my face, and this is what my skin currently looks like. So I'm taking this time to answer a couple of questions that I got about microneedling and aftercare treatment. I'll again preface that I am not an esthetician, so these are the instructions that my PA gave me when I have been microneedled in her office the previous 3 times before doing it for myself at home. As far as what I used to microneedle my face with, I used pure hyaluronic acid powder. You mix this with a little bit of distilled water and refrigerate it for a couple of hours, and it turns into a serum. To be honest, I didn't let this sit long enough, so mine was definitely on the thinner side. So make this ahead of time. There are definitely varying opinions on what you should be microneedling with. I took my advice from Velocutis Aesthetics. She recommended the hyaluronic acid or a saline solution just to keep it pure, simple. I know a lot of people microneedle with stem cells and other things like that. I did not. In terms of aftercare, I kept the hyaluronic acid on my face, and another recommendation from Velocutis was to use the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. This is a soothing face cream. This was very, very gentle on my skin. So bottom line is, after you microneedle, you want to keep your skin clean and you want to keep it calm. So go in with a very gentle moisturizer and leave that on your face. I used this only for the first 24 hours after I microneedled because my skin was super sensitive. What you want to do for the first 24 hours is minimize your sun exposure. Do not wear makeup. Don't wear any sort of irritating serums, anything that has HAA, BHA in it, retinol, nada. You're not using those for at least like 5 days after, depending on how your skin feels when you microneedle. I've been told that you shouldn't be working out the first couple of days after you microneedle. Again, sweat, bacteria, that's the thing. After the first 24 hours, a couple of products that I like to use is the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. So I'll start to introduce my more calming, hydrating toners and serums back in. I love this one. It's nice and milky and it's very gentle on the skin. Today I started adding in my hyaluronic acid serum that has resveratrol and panthenol in it. So again, just depending on how my skin felt. And then I also worked on repairing my skin barrier with the Bioma facial mist. I love this. So again, I started adding this into my regimen yesterday. Bottom line is, pay attention to how your skin feels. If it feels burny and a little red and a little irritated, do not use anything that's going to irritate it. I'm going to start introducing my retinols back in tomorrow night and just take my time on letting my skin heal. But as you can see, my results are really, really nice. The first couple of days, expect your skin to feel very rough. There's gonna be flaking, there can even be peeling. Since I didn't go that deep, I didn't have a ton of flaking. My skin definitely felt more rough, and now it's feeling honestly as smooth as like a baby's bottom. Like, this is where we're starting to see the really good results, and you're gonna see the optimal results 10 to 14 days after you microneedle. As you can see, I'm really happy with my microneedling results, so drop any questions that you have in the comments about microneedling at home. All the products that I use are linked on my Amazon storefront through the link in my bio under microneedling supplies playlist.